and welcome to a reading vlog, which I spontaneously decided to do. I have no clue whatever this is going to be about, but I feel like the theme for this one is going to be I want to read whatever the fuck I want to read. And if I don't end up reading that much, more tragic things have happened. So I'm gonna start today. Today is Sunday, and see how much stamina I have, because I can never seem to foresee how long these vlogs are going to be. So it is right now somewhere in the middle of the day. It's 3 o'clock, somewhere around that time, and I'm planning to go to a coffee place with a friend in order to read and do some stuff for university. I am planning to bring Osamu Dazai's The Setting Sun with me, which I am currently halfway through, somewhere around halfway through, and it's about, like, it's Japan post-war, and it's about a family, a mother and a daughter, and their son, like the mother's son and the daughter's brother, went to war, and he was believed to be dead, but now he's coming back. At least that's what I gained from the book so far. I am sure that there are more messages, maybe even hidden messages, that I wasn't able to figure out right now at the point where I'm at, but we'll see. I'll bring my laptop. And then I have this thing, which I think is so cool because it's a language learning comic in a sense. Like, you have little chapters in hiragana and katakana. Like, it's really beginner friendly, which is why it's perfect for me. And then you have exercises after the comic in which you can, like, learn the vocabulary of the short section of the comic and fill out some exercises. And I thought this to be so cool. So I'm gonna probably do this a bit, maybe another chapter of it, and hopefully improve my knowledge in vocabulary and hiragana katakana writing, or at least some, like, also learn something about the grammar. Because right now I am in between language courses. Like, February is not only a pause for university, it's also a pause for the language course. So I'm trying to stay on track with this one. So I'm gonna go now, and I'll see you later. Off to the reading. So, did I read? No, I didn't. I studied some kanji though, so I'm, like, mediocrely pleased. Tomorrow I plan on doing something that I've never tried out before. It's having some time before work to maybe get an hour of reading in that time frame. So hopefully that will work, but you know more than I do right now, because you will see me in about 5 seconds telling you whether it worked or not.
So it didn't work out. But the clip you're seeing right now is me on Monday evening at around 9 p.m. reading Jujutsu Kaisen 0 because I was so exhausted that day. I just came straight home from work and I didn't want to do anything. That was the bare minimum that I was capable of doing, like filming myself reading Jujutsu Kaisen. And since Monday and Tuesday are, like, my busy days at work, I was doing even worse on Tuesday. I feel like I've used up all my energy resources at that day. Just so you have a heads up, like, I skipped Tuesday. But it's gonna get better.
So I'm done with Jujutsu Kaisen 0 right now. Well, I don't really know, my head is kind of empty. There's not much to say anyways, except for, like, who is Yuta? I'm not sure if I know this character. The name kind of seems familiar, I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go to sleep now because I'm empty and tired. Well, so I think I have to confess something here. I accidentally read like 150 pages of the Temple House Vanishing yesterday. Like, this was on my quarterly TBR, and I figured I needed to start this TBR, otherwise I'm not gonna get through it with it. And well, this is weirdly compelling. Maybe it's because it's like very easy to read. It's spaced out a lot, so there's like pages flying by, and it's not really an effort to go through it. I thought it was a house vanishing when picking this up. It's not. It's people living in the house vanishing, and this temple house is not a family home. It's like a boarding school. So there's a student and a teacher gone missing. I kind of like student and teacher relationships, like at least when it comes to, okay, I have to press. A good teacher and student relationship when they are supporting each other. In this book, it's definitely at least hinted that there's a romantic, if not sexual relationship between student and teacher, and the student is underage. The teacher in this case is 25. It's something completely different if it's in the real world. Let me just say that. But in the story, it's kind of, I feel like it's kind of interesting. The writing, I have to say, I feel like it's a bit pretentious, though I have to also admit I am not 100% sure if I'm using this vocabulary the right way. But to be honest, maybe I'm imagining this, but I feel like this kind of writing only happens when we're in the head of the 16-year-old Louise. The book is divided into two perspectives. It's one, the journalist, and it's Louise. And whenever Louise is writing, it's like it has these meaningful, meaningless words. I'm gonna give you an example because I marked it. Rumor. It speaks first in dull whispers. And what does it speak of? A plain and banal truth with a covering of lies, like someone painting leaves onto a dead tree. A sparse, harsh winter thing cloaked in the pretense of abundance. Seductive and convincing, but only at twilight. And like, this could maybe, when you're 16, pass as super deep and very crafty, but like when you're older, this just kind of seems, I don't know, pretentious, I would say.
I kind of got interrupted here by my boyfriend, and I will finish this thought later on. I don't think that it's necessarily a bad thing that the writing style is as it is. But please enjoy the scene of us having a full party plate of gyoza while watching Donohue Doro.
Ich mache Weitwinkel, das sieht man mehr.
Es ist so gestreckt. Ich habe keine Ahnung mehr, wie man liest. Hey, so I got interrupted the other day by my boyfriend walking into my flat, which I didn't expect at that time, so I kind of cut off in the middle of the sentence. All I wanted to say that this kind of atmosphere of the book, this kind of language, this thing I think I called pretentious, that was me with 16 in a nutshell. Like, I would say sentences like that sounded very meaningful without having any sort of meaning. That kind of superficially sounded very deep. So I feel myself into this world, and it's so strange because somehow, and this is my preoccupation, I thought that this book is going to be mediocre. It's a mystery. I didn't expect much from it other than entertainment. And now what it is lacking on the entertainment side, because I don't think that it's very thrilling in that sense, it's giving me an atmosphere, which I didn't expect. It's totally like my vibe and what it talks to me on a very personal level, which I don't feel like is something that, like, I can recommend this to a broader audience because it's so specifically hitting the things that I like, which is so weird. But on the other hand, like, I'm not mad then at the book. Another thing, like, I tried to switch to this edition, which I have on Goodreads, and it's bumming me out right now that I can't find the exact edition. Like, the only edition with this cover on Goodreads has 200 and 30 pages or something. And this one has 321 or something about that size. I know you can adapt books on Goodreads yourself, but then they have no cover. And I don't want this book to have no cover. I don't know. That's just a minor thing that's kind of annoying me right now. Anyways, I want to finish this today, and if I say I want to finish it today, I know in the past I haven't stuck to my my sayings, but this time I wanna go through with it. I wanna dedicate this whole entire evening towards reading, and I'm looking forward to it. But, and here's the but, I'm gonna start with studying some kanji, because recently I got a gift from my mother, which is this ink pen and an ink bottle. And it's been so much fun just rehearsing kanji in ink. And I'm gonna do that now because I need to rehearse it anyway, so why not? Why not now with this pen? And it's a lot of fun. Whatever drives you to learn something, you know? And then I'm gonna finish the temple house and we're gonna see what we're gonna do from then on. And by the way, I've been so bad at vlogging, I know it, you don't have to tell me. But we're gonna stick with it. We're gonna go through with this, however may shitty it will turn out. I've invested at this point too much energy into this vlog to not go through with it. And also I am done. I am sick and tired of myself like filming hours and weeks on end. A bunch of content which I then, just because of my ego and perfectionism, don't upload because a minor thing isn't working out as I thought it would be. I'm done with myself. I have had enough of myself. Okay, that's so far for my minor mental breakdown here. Let's go and study some kanji. I'm on page 242 now, so let's see how far I'll get. I think I'm gonna read about an hour and then update you on where I'm at. Okay, so I've got another 30 pages of this one, which translates to another hour of reading. And I am really loving this right now. I don't know why, as I said. But I really like how tragic yet self-aware the main character is. An interesting read. So, surprised by how much I end up liking this. Gonna make myself a cup of tea and continue reading then. You know what? Fuck the tea. I forgot that I had some open bottle of wine at home, which, let me see. Still tastes okay. So that's what I'm gonna do now. For this finale, it's gonna be wine and book, not tea and book. Hell yeah, I don't have anything to do tomorrow in the morning, so I can drink all the wine that I want, baby. Anyways, where am I at? 25 pages to go. Let's see. Honestly, I feel like the ending fits the book. The way that the last chapter was written is like pretty fitting of the whole vibe, although it's a bit like I don't know, it's out of the box, maybe. I am like, why? Anyways, well, I know exactly what I'm gonna do now. Okay, so new angle, not new position. We're still on my couch because this is my reading couch. There's not gonna be much moving, but I feel like reading something else, and I have decided, I think, on Demon Slayer, the first part, because I have, seen the anime on Crunchyroll as being the #1 most watched series right now, and I feel like I want to join in to this fun, but I also don't want to do it without having read the manga that I have here. So I first want to do the manga, then I want to start the anime, and then maybe simultaneously do both. We'll see. Maybe not. Ooh, I feel like we're getting into something great here with this manga. It ended at a cliffhanger, which is, I guess, okay. And especially since I have the second and third part, so I don't know. Maybe I should continue right away. Okay, let's talk about Demon Slayer first. So this was sort of a build-up volume, so you just get to know the situation, you get to know demons, you get to know what kills them, and Tanjiro, the main character, like his story you get introduced to. And there's like this like a lot of time skips, because at first he's just learning how to even deal with demons, because he's never heard of them before they killed his family. And I like that. Like, I like when there's actually some training behind a character's skill. That's what I normally like in shonen, that they really, usually it takes the characters a lot of time to perfection something, and they even show a lot of failure. They also show Tanjiro failing a lot of times, but rather than joining him along his journey of getting stronger against demons, we just see him, like, we just see these time skips, and they just say, it's been half a year now. I personally would prefer seeing the growth a bit more in detail, like having this time period maybe being like 2 volumes instead of like half a volume. But that's just my personal preference, and also I kind of feel like the pacing isn't bad. It sort of fits, and I have no clue in what kind of direction this is also gonna go. In a way, I feel like it's sort of a different story than the typical hero story, though it kind of is at the same time. I don't know. I'm gonna think about this, and you'll see me talking about this in my monthly wrap-up anyways. So maybe I have gathered some more thoughts also by reading the other volumes, which I feel like I'm gonna do this month for sure. And then I have come to think about when and how I would like to end this vlog, and I just came to the conclusion that I've been already filming for 4 days, although not very efficiently, but today was kind of a good sort of filming day in that I got to film myself reading. And I wasn't too exhausted, a good thing. But I feel like now is also a good ending, because in this vlog, I finished a book, I read 2 mangas, I mentioned 1 other book, which I haven't finished yet, but will probably until the middle of the month. And I will view this as a sort of, you're improving vlog by vlog. So it's only gonna get better, I hope, and I will learn from this vlogging experience to do things differently in the next one. I guess that just means that for now, I'm just gonna say thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I had a fun time, even though I was exhausted half of the time, but I hope you didn't mind. It's just fun for me to talk about books, sit down and read stuff. Yeah, that's about it. I guess I don't have anything left to say, but I guess I'll see you at another time in another video. Bye.
Are you tired, baby butch? Is life hard? Is it hard? Sorry.